Hmm. To do or not to do the black human. Is that logical? Spooky, come over here, you green-blooded Vulcan, and give me one big kiss. Let me think. Yes, to do. Come over here, you black chocolate girl. Give me one big one. He's going where no one's gone before.
Star Trek Encounters. This game was made by the same people that made the DS game, Tactical Assault. So they're taking actually a very similar approach with this game. So let's put it in, let's check it out, okay? Let's see. Let's play.
Bethesda Softworks actually took a lot of things from the DS game that they made, Tactical Assault, and put it in this one. They are very, very similar. Just like in the DS game, you're gonna take your ship, you're gonna go through space, and taking on different missions. The only difference is that in this game, you're actually going to take missions of all 5 Star Trek series. You're gonna start with Star Trek Enterprise, the original Star Trek series, then Next Generation, DS9, and Voyager. So you're gonna be playing some of those missions that are on the TV show. This game is a shoot 'em up arcade style combat of a game. You know, you're going through space, you're going to attack a lot of ships by taking on the missions, but you can actually bypass the mission mode by playing the skirmish, which allows you to dogfight with all your enemies in the game. As long as you continue playing the game, you're going to be able to unlock the ships from the respective series. So that means when you play the Star Trek Next Generation part of the game and you actually finish it, you're going to unlock the places where you're going to battle and the ships. That means that you're going to be able to use the Enterprise D. As you can see, we're starting the game and you are starting with Star Trek Enterprise. According to the timeline, it is the first Enterprise ship. Now, what you're seeing right now is the beginning of the first mission. The first mission is going to show you how to fly your ship. So you have to go through these rings. I really hate these rings. Why? Because there's part of the ring that you have to go up or you have to go down to actually access those rings. That means that your ship doesn't go always straight. You can actually put it up or you can put him down. There's a demonstration. I just passed through one of the rings. Why? Because it's in an upper level. I have to go up. I have to go to that upper level to actually access that ring. There you go. So the first mission is going to take you in a practice mode, basically. But there's a part on this practice mode that you actually have to do it by time. You have to go through all these rings in a certain amount of time. If you do not reach your goal, when the time runs out, you have to do it all over again, and it's really a big pain in the ass. You actually don't know how many times I have to do this the first time I was playing the game. For now, it's the only bad part I have found on this game. Just that. With your controller, you're going to use your left thumbstick to move your ship, to accelerate, decelerate, move your ship sideways and everything. That's your helm, actually, your left thumbstick. The right thumbstick is to move the targeting sensor. That thing you're seeing on your screen right now, that is your targeting sensor, and it's really hard to move with the thumbstick. I keep missing the torpedoes almost all the time.
On the DS, the targeting system is quite simple. All you have to do is just press the L button. Every time that you actually hit this button, you will target a different ship. So once you have that ship locked on your targeting system, everything that you shoot at him will hit them.
So as you can see, that is one of the things that is very different from the DS game, the targeting system. I really do not like that much the thumbstick. I'm really bad using the thumbsticks. So I'm gonna explain that later. Now, what we're seeing now is the skirmish mode, which you are going to be able to dogfight instead of going in a mission. You're just going to battle. Remember, you have to use your left thumbstick to move your ship and your right thumbstick for the targeting system. Sometimes it's very hard to actually hit your enemy. I'm gonna show you right now.
You know something? I am a very D-pad kind of guy. I never like these analog sticks. I prefer the D-pad better, but now the analog sticks have become the standard directional control on almost every controller there is, so I have to get used to them, but I prefer the D-pad better.
Although I do not like that much the thumbstick, flying is it's a little bit easy, it's not that complicated, but sometimes I get lost when flying and try to target an enemy ship. Sometimes I want to move to the enemy ship, and because I'm moving the targeting system on the opposite way, my ship goes on the wrong direction. It's really hard, but as I said before, I have to get used to them. These are now the standard directional control, so too bad for me. Although I have to admit that once you start playing the game, you're gonna start to get used to the controls, and every time that you are in a fight, you're gonna get sucked in. I really love the dogfights in this game, so you only just have to get used to the control. That's it, nothing more.
Actually, I haven't gone through the entire game just yet, but on what I've already seen of the game, I know I'm gonna like it because it's very similar to the DS game. Just the targeting system is just a little bit different, and those damn rings I really hate those rings. But the game seems to be very enjoyable, and I know that since you're going to be facing the different missions that actually are on the TV shows, the game is going to become a little bit more challenging. So I'm going to continue playing this game.